This is insane.
This is insane.
So much stuff.
Well, I am here at Bedford Street Antiques today. We have a booth here. We just recently stocked it, and so here we are at the mall, and Jesse tells me that he has never been to an antique mall before, and my mind was just like, what? I could not comprehend. He's never been to an antique mall. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little shopping here with Jesse, show him around an antique mall. Let's head in, here we go. Here is also our case. This is all Andrew's stuff in here. So his case is looking pretty good though. He's got lots of coins in there. I think he's been pulling some of these out and selling them on Whatnot. But yeah, looks really nice. All right, so we're gonna head back in this direction. I'm gonna do a little shopping. I noticed this bottle, it looks kind of like Carlo Moretti, so we're gonna check it out. An encased white and purple satin glass vase, $26. I don't know if I can pay that for. I'm curious what they have on their Fiesta, because I just put a bunch of Fiesta in there. $8 on the mug. I think that's what I have mine priced for.
Yep.
And
some
plates.
Mug, and 8 for the plate and the...
Yeah, so that one's 12. Oh my gosh, I'm giving mine away. On our way over to Paul's booth, I was checking out that turtle in a previous video when we were stocking our booth, but he's got 95 on there, so I don't think there's much that I can do with it. I don't need a fox, unfortunately. We're gonna go this way. I always like to look back in this little nook and see what he has hiding back here. It's the same thing I have.
They're selling for $150.
150. Oh my gosh. I mean, ours isn't really that nice. This is a nice one. What do they call it? Because I was like, is it a vanity thing? Tabletop stand. Interesting. Yeah, we loaded ours back into the truck because it wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
This is the booth next to ours, and as we were stocking, I was fixated on that mola. That thing's crazy looking. I'm not quite sure what... There's like a cup in the middle, and then there's two scarabs, or... I have no idea. They kind of have horns. Maybe they could be bulls. It's really up to interpretation, but they've got 175 on that. And you can tell it's older because it does have some fading to it. The newer ones are just vibrant red, so it does have some age. And it's probably a reasonable price. All right, and here is the booth that we just restocked. So you guys will have to go back and watch that video. I am missing a second pineapple. I have one of one and two of two, but they got mixed up in different boxes and the other box didn't quite make it over here. Here's another one of those mirror things. They've got 75 on that. I think I put 48 on mine. I don't know. It was just kind of all about moving it along, and I only paid $10 for it. So I had noticed this biscuit jar in the back, and it probably looks familiar because I have bought and sold it in the past. Lots of crazing in there. There's no markings on it, but it's got a butterfly and some flowers, and I recall mine selling for over $200. So they have 75 on this. I usually don't buy from this booth because it's typically full retail, but knowing that I've sold this for good money, I think I'll pick this up. I was showing this Murano bowl to Jessie. It is nice. It's $35. I think I could probably get like 68 for it, but it's just kind of plain, so I think I'm going to leave it. Walking by and I noticed these decanters here. These are really neat. I almost wonder if they're in poly. I'm a little nervous of how to tip it over. There's no made in Italy marks, but I've never seen the soldiers before. I'm not even sure what kind of soldiers they are. This guy looks like he's got a pickaxe. He's ready to go do some mining. in his military uniform. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to look those up because I am curious. I've never seen those. I've seen the grapes before. I actually have one in the truck right now, but never those. I am going to grab these for 18 bucks a piece. I wasn't able to find anything when I looked them up, but I've just never seen them before. They're not marked specifically for any particular liquor. So 18 a piece. Really need their lamp work. So those are cool. I don't know, $6 a piece. They're very, very small, and they're making me nervous to touch them. This looks like it's made to look like old Egyptian glass, possibly. $6. Really neat. I love that. So I find these a lot, and some of the gemstones are missing, or different pieces of it missing, but that's in really good condition. It's just kind of a travel theme. Rome and London. Gosh, it's been forever since I've been over here. Notice this over here. They've got 69 on this. It looks to be Nippon. I wonder if it's signed. No signatures on that. I'd say it's probably antique Japanese. I sold one recently that had birds on it. There was actually a pair of them. I only bought one because the other one I thought was going to be too big. 69. I don't know if I could do 69 on that. I think my last one sold really well, but it was blue, and I feel like brown would be good for fall. But I'm not sure it's 69. They flip it. Yeah, they're constantly restocking. And it's really nice. Like, all of this is new. Look at that guy. Oh my gosh. $85. He's fantastic. I don't like clowns, but he's fantastic.
$42.
42. It's probably, is it cast iron, or it looks like it could be paper mache. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I was checking out. I think this guy is Czech, and that's what I was thinking. And I can't remember the company that makes these lamp work figures. This guy over here, he's got silver flakes in his feet, and he looks right. He's got cat ears, but he's an owl. He's a cat owl, just like my painting at my house. So I'm probably going to end up buying both of those. Although 85 on the lamp work, it's just really nicely done. Like, I found them before. I think I had a railroad conductor, and he was just kind of blah. But this one is really neat. I mean, I'm not into clowns, but I love the dice. Like, it's cool. It's interesting. And it has an original sticker on it, so this is absolutely fantastic. And it's on sale for $25. It looks like it's Hager. And there's a white one that's matchy-matchy.
Oh. They're both 25.
They're coming home with me, I can tell you right now. Down here, these look Italian. Pear Pottery clowns. Ooh. Maybe. What does it say on the bottom? Does it say Italy? I don't have my glasses on. That one's Murano.
Could you sell that for more than 34, or is that about what that would
probably
worth?
Because it has the silver in it. It's a little bit more detailed. The plain ones I usually get like 58 to 65 on. That one's a little bit more detailed. I might be able to ask a little bit more for that. I think I'm going to take the clowns. I can't make out that marking on the bottom, but I think I've seen it before. I think it's gosh, I can't remember. Italica Arts, if I had to guess, but I'm not positive. So 89 for the pair. We need clowns, we need cats, we need all the things. This is really nice too. I think I looked at this one before. This one's 65. So that's a nice Murano bowl. 65 on that.
What could you sell that for?
About that.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more.
So really,
I mean, that's a decent price on somebody who wants to just buy it for themselves.
Yeah. But when you're looking to flip something.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit more mindful. Oh, here's the white cat. I don't know if I showed you guys that. Definitely taking the white cat home with me. Oh my gosh, look at that Jack in the Pulpit. 109 on that. That's beautiful. I find a lot of plain ones, but that one they have the added detail. Let's check out the booth. Gosh, it's been forever since I was in here. I'm seeing so much new stuff. It's a little overwhelming. It's like a whole new antique mall. Those are nice. Those look like maybe 1X. Oh, look. Those are nice. How much on those? $30. I have a few lucite candles at the shop. Those might be worthwhile. This is really nice with that threading. It's $35. That looks like it could be something. It's probably Bohemian glass. $35. Frosted with a plate. There's no flea bites on that. There's no repairs. $35. Okay. Gosh, I really have to think about this stuff. Oh, this is nice. I sold one of these not too long ago. I think it sold for like 60. And then what else was I looking at? This down here. Looks like end of day glass. 25 on that. Alright, I think I'm going to take a whole bunch of this stuff up front. Is this little Jack in the Pulpit hiding back there? It's very tiny. It's amethyst, or kind of amethyst. There's a little bit of opalescence to it. 38 bucks on that. Let's look at this. I want to check out the bottom. So it's not polished on the bottom, but it has like a square. You know what? I think it probably had felt, maybe. I'm not sure, but he is great. He's coming with us for 35. And then this guy. He's heavy. There's the sticker on the bottom. Handmade, Czech Republic. There is something on the sticker. Can't quite make it out, but he's great. If he didn't have the dice, I'd probably say, whatever, I don't need him. I'm going to set him over here. Look at those food dogs. I totally missed them. Food dogs are great. Okay. Oh. So the other one was this down here. This is Jack in the Pulpit, hand blown. I've never seen it in that purple color before. It's only $38. I think my last one sold for $150 maybe. But that one glowed under black light. This is because it's purple. I don't know. It might have cadmium in it, so it might be orange. I'm not sure. We'll have to test it before we list it. But that's it, I think. Was there anything else that I pointed out that I was like, I need a closer look at that?
No, I think that was it.
I think that was it too. All right. I think Jessie is in awe of the whole experience, right?
This is insane.
This is insane.
There's so much stuff.
Jessie noticed this bow. See, there is stuff in the antique malls. I mean, you might not be into the glass and pottery, but you can get your next bow here. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Maybe I'll come bring my deer and start selling them here.
There you go.
There you go. I got plenty of that. I'll have to bring it home from Louisiana.
All right. I do love this right here. Is it a TV light? No, it's just a planner with a horse. 20 bucks. What's wrong with it? That's always the question. It's Lane & Company, 1952. They make a lot of TV lights, but this looks like it's just a planner. I mean, $20. Twist my arm. We're going to take that with us. Here are some art glass birds. $6.50. That's a really great price for them. I don't suspect they're Murano, but there are a pair of... I'm talking in the plural because there's two of them. How much is he asking for that one?
18.
What does the bottom look like? Ooh, it's nice and polished. For 18 bucks, we should grab it.
Okay.
There we go. Good job. This poor cat. His nose and his eyes are like missing. Stick some googly eyes on there. So I just picked this up because I thought, you know what that looks like? It's really nicely made. It's blue. It's blue, right? And now it's got purple in it. So I would say that this is neodymium glass. I might take it over to a window. Maybe it'll change colors. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Look at that. Now it has a purple tint. Heck yeah, that's so cool. 15 bucks. I'll take that. Oh yeah, that's a paint by numbers. Isn't that neat?
It is.
I just sold that Jesus paint by numbers. I don't know if you've seen that one come up in your queue yet.
I don't think so yet.
I think it might have sold last night. Here's some Onion River pottery. First time I saw that, I was at Goodwill. Those are nice lamps. I don't need any more lamps. $45. How much did you say Community Aid was charging for a lamp? 30?
Yeah, 25.
You can get two of them here for 45, and they're vintage. That's a great price. Haunted shed. That sounds like a luring attempt. Come, you want to come see my spooky shed?
Yeah.
Well, I bet you do.
We got some free candy.
It is cool. Painted pumpkins. Interesting. All right, I like it. I don't know what I would do with it though. I can't. Can you ship this? You think? You're like, no, probably not. That's my question for Andrew. Whenever we shop together, I'm like, could you ship this? Could you ship this? What about this?
Yeah, as I'm what you're buying.
Yeah.
In my head, like that'd be nice. That would be fun.
Oh gosh! Oh, look at that glass.
Oh, that's cool.
19. Ooh, it's like really bottom heavy. It's really rough pontil though. 19. You know what? I feel like I can make a little money on that. Maybe I'll grab that. This art piece. I'd like to get your opinion on this before I buy it.
Oh, wow.
Look at the dolphins, and there's some colorful marbles. It's only $12.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm not going to buy it.
I mean, I've seen the stuff that sells.
It's definitely kitschy.
What would... Because, like, I know you've sold stuff like this before.
Yeah, so that's 12. What is the bottom? I always look at the bottom first. So that's Abingdon, and it just doesn't have a very high resale value. So that's a pretty good indicator. Okay. Usually I'll look at the bottom first, and then I look at the style of it, and I think, is that something that's in style right now? And unfortunately, in the case of Abingdon, it's not. We have a piece in our booth, that blue pottery piece that was in there, that was Abingdon.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a cool glass piece. 85 on that, though. It's a Jack in the Pulpit, silver crusted. How much is that one?
19.
19. That one might be worth grabbing.
You want to get it?
Sure. I like glass.
Do I?
These are melon style. This one is called Violets and Snow. That's the name of the pattern by Fenton. The silver crest. It's $10. Tremblay is the artist. Yeah, we'll grab that for 10. I do like the violets and the snow. I need to get a closer look at this because this is a crazy looking basket. What in the world is going on here? $39 blown glass. It's definitely interesting. You could see all the bubble inclusions in that, so it makes me think that maybe it's like, I don't think it's Chinese. It could be Mexico. It's just a really interesting handle. Then right next to him is this guy. It's probably a ring holder. Made in Japan. Loop your rings around his tail. It's only $3. I'll take him with me as well. Get the duck.
It's nice. It's only $8.
It's carved from wood.
Yeah.
It's actually really nice. How much is it?
$8.
Is it marked on the bottom? $8. What does the marking say?
It's signed by Mart Ricoy. That's nice.
Yeah, I like that one. It's got a star on it. I think that means it's a discount, possibly. Actually, oh yeah, no, that's the same booth. This one is Murano. Venetian glass. Made in Murano, Italy. Wow. $20 on that. Original sticker. Checking the handle. A lot of the times I'll pick these up and then I'll realize once I get them back into the light box that the handle is cracked. The handle looks good on this one. Can't walk by that, can you? Look at it. $249.95. At first my brain registered as $24 and I almost just grabbed it, but then the reality of it is that it's $249. And I can guarantee 100% without a doubt that that must glow. Seriously glow under black light. That's amazing. I can tell you've been working for me for a while because you're like, I've seen you sell something like this, or I've seen you sell something like that. That is absolutely beautiful. But you can tell it's Murano because you can see how evenly spaced all the bubbles are. It's like, it's called Bulacante, and it's that even spacing and the way it swirls. The inclusion of the metal, the gold, is also another way you could tell, because Murano was one of the first islands or places where they made glass that perfected having gold or silver included in the glass. Okay. But now the Chinese can do it. So it's, but you look at that and you know it's a vintage form. You can see the polish. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good one.
Keeping it?
Yep, let's take it with us. Those are so much fun. Oh, you can get free money. I mean, technically it's not free because you pay for it, but
practically pay for itself.
$25.
Yeah, there's got to at least be a couple dollars in there.
Is that for both or just for one?
I think it's for both.
Both?
Yeah, because this one doesn't
having
have
trouble
a price.
one-handed.
Oh,
25.
No, that's per,
yeah, they're separate. The lady is 25, and
he's got a little hat.
I think that's a guy. I think. Oh.
Maybe.
I think that goes in his hat. Yeah. Even like a Robin Hood hat. There you go, dude. Oh, no. What? Is it firm? It's not firm. Oh, does that say firm? No, it says trim. It says gold trim, not gold firm. This is only $95. That's some really nice Bohemian glass. I love the color. It has like this purple like grade to it into, I guess it's clear. It's kind of amberish. Love it.
Yep.
We need a key for this. All right, well, we are back in the car. Total spend today was $615, and we got some really great stuff. Jessie was a huge help. What did you think of the antique mall?
It was better than expected.
Better than expected.
Better
You
than
even found a few
expected.
things that you liked.
Yes, there was some hunting stuff, so it made me feel like I was back home. So that was nice.
Yeah, that's always nice. All right, so we're gonna get out of here now. I did want to let all of you know that Jessie does have a channel of his own. It's not the same niche, but did you want to share?
Yeah, so I am an associate pastor at a local church, and so me and my friend have started a YouTube channel teaching about God. So if you enjoy teaching and learning more about God, go check us out. We're called Gospel Defined Ministries.
All right, perfect. All right, so we're gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.